Hey there, good morning, and welcome here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So, we're here with another episode from the series we're running for the month of July, which is my 31 favorite rock albums from 1969. This album was going to be on it. Even though it's difficult to find any albums by this band, I do have a greatest hits. They're probably, I'll be honest, they're one of my favorite bands that I have no albums from except for the one, which is the greatest hits, because their albums are difficult to find. And I'm not the type of guy, I could order them all online, and I may have to go to that route at some point, but I tend to like to look for them out there. Haven't seen any that I've wanted. Actually, I haven't seen any of the ones that I want, period. But the band we're talking about today is the Guess Who, and the album is Canned Wheat. Most of you are familiar with this. Is one of their better albums. It's got quite a few other bigger hits, well, early on hits anyways. Undone, Laughing, both were the singles on the album. Of course, the original version of No Time on here, which is quite good. I still prefer the American Woman version, the more up-tempo song, but this one is good. So lots of good sounds here. Really kind of that Canadian Western sound, which I always enjoy. Most of the bands that I like, Canadian bands, are those Western bands from the 60s and 70s and 80s. And of course, April Wine over there on the East Coast. Of course, got to throw them in too, right? But the Guess Who, Burton Cummings, just a very distinguishable voice. He has that almost marshmallowy sound at times, but to me, he's got one of the most vibrato vocal, distinctive vocal sounds of anybody. I know right away when it's him. You just know it, and just has such a great voice. Of course, Randy Bachman's on here too, doing all these different guitar things and sounds, and creating some good solos, nice riffs. Jim Cale on here as well as Gary Peterson, of course, on the drums. Yeah, it's just a strong album by a strong band. It's kind of unfortunate that there's still a band out there calling himself the Guess Who and playing music that doesn't sound anything like the Guess Who, but still kind of going on their name. That's unfortunate that kind of stuff can go on, but this Guess Who is fantastic. So the album today, Canned Wheat, released in I think it was September of 1969. Great album, lots of stuff on here. You got that Western sound. You've got some almost ballad-like stuff. You've got some poppy stuff. You've got hard rock and stuff. Yeah, lots of everything here. And I like this album. So that's my pick for today. So please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to make any comments about Canned Wheat or about the Guess Who or about anything I've said, you can do that in the comment section below. And we will see you all tomorrow for another episode of my 31 favorite rock albums that came out in 1969. Take care and have yourself a good one. Goodbye here from Prog Monster.